We
Let me
love
ask you
hip
guys,
hop.
because I did a live stream the other day and I went on a rant, as I usually do, and it kind of brings our conversation full circle again. Who's next after Drake and Tory Lane fall back? I'll play the piece of the rant and take Jake if you can put this up on the screen. The energy around the Toronto scene is not what it once at its peak. This guy doesn't believe us. He says horrible take. When the number one rap artist in the world, real issues, everyone rates Toronto, but Toronto itself. Oh my God. And listen, I'm not here to just disagree with everybody who disagrees with us. But okay, the number one rap artist in the world comes from Toronto. So we can always hang our hat on that. The man is almost 40 years old. So when he decides to really, really fall back, then what? We can depend on Tory when he comes home from jail and can't go to America no more. And then let's say Tory, as he starts getting up in age, who's next? Y'all let me know in the comments. When Drake decides not to retire, because the rappers never retire, but when Drake decides to finally fall back, only put out music once every 3-4 years, whatever. I don't care about being the top guy in the game. He lets other people start going past him in numbers. All right. When he decides to fall back, okay, for all intensive purposes, retire. When Tory Lanez starts getting older in his age and he starts getting into his older 30s, because when he gets home, he'll be in his 30s. So when he starts getting close to 40 and he starts to say, you know what? I ain't going to be jumping off the stage and freaking breaking my goddamn neck. Who's next? That says Tory ain't going out anytime soon. I agree. Tory has a lot in the tank, especially like he's releasing music, like fresh new music while he's in jail. But I will say again, but when he decides, okay, you know what, for argument's sake, even if he doesn't fall back, Tory and who else?
We love hip hop.
Friday reacting to himself, reacting to himself in the clip.
I'm in the Twilight Zone right now. So who, to answer my question, who's next? Because I'm talking about people who are on a certain level. Like these guys are international artists. You know what I'm saying? So above the Toronto underground scene that we were debating about earlier, who's going to be able to take that slot? Who's going to be an international artist coming out of Toronto? Who's giving us that level of work ethic and music?
I have one answer, but it might be the same answer as you guys. Because we're talking about people.
I have no answers.
We're talking about people who are already in the industry, who already crossed over, right?
Yeah, or if you guys know somebody who's like eating their Wheaties right now, then let me know.
I mean, if that would be like another conversation, but I think
say LTO?
No, keep it right now.
No. I was gonna say Nav because he said international.
Nah,
Okay.
but
And he's already kind of like he's in the mainstream industry already.
Nah, he can't perform though.
Yeah, and he doesn't have the same, and with all due respect to him, he might be like, shut
shit.
up, Unk.
Okay,
He doesn't have the same aura as those two guys.
Yeah.
bro.
I agree. So in terms of our next superstar, okay, you guys go.
Thank you. You said the right word. Superstar. Those two mans and The Weeknd, super duper stars, fam.
yeah.
All coming from the same friggin' city. If you want to get technical, then the GTA with Tory being from Brampton, like, fam, that's some big shoes to fill, but they can be filled.
But those guys, like, I think in order to be a superstar, you have to have personality. Because I know that there are talented artists that I could be like, oh, like Casper. I could say like other people. I'm trying to think of like the media just like run into these guys, you know?
Yes, and the work ethic that these guys have put out, right? I have another link I'll show you guys right now. One take, Jake. Tory Lanez, and this is courtesy of Hot Freestyles, okay? Tory Lanez has built one of the most consistent music runs fans have seen. And this is just his run from like last year to now. In 2025, Tory Lanez released a new song every week, dropped a full project titled Peterson, and officially made an entire new Toronto and Chicks-Tape series available on streaming platforms.
Work.
Right? This year, Tory Lanez launched this slutty bass, a new genre of introduced with a single, Slide, and Planet Bass, NBLYB. Okay? So this is in 2026. We're only in January, fam. The man's in jail and he's out working bare
Right,
mans.
working
fam.
mans. Yeah.
Who's next?
Nobody. No one.
Does it have to be a rapper?
Rapper, singer, because remember, The Weeknd, not a rapper.
Does it have to be a musician?
Yes, please. Not a
Okay.
streamer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say,
Music.
okay, I don't think there's any more superstars, bro.
Yeah.
There's not gonna be any
No,
more
no,
superstars.
no,
Like,
you're right.
The next superstars are gonna be the streamers, dog. Like that's just
Music.
It's gonna be us.
because like
Yeah, we have a better chance putting out a record right now.
no to be a superstar, like you kind of need that global engine
Yeah.
behind you. You know what I mean? And mans aren't doing
But
that.
Casper's gonna get
Hold
signed.
on,
I think
though.
the music that Casper has
Yes.
is superstar level.
Yes, but image.
I don't.
I need them to work on him a little more though.
Like media training and like what you're saying,
I
even the
want
visual.
media training. He gonna have to put on some weight. You
Get
know
some
what I'm
more
saying?
neck tats.
Yeah.
You know?
They can have him still with the long hair. You know what I'm saying? But like, there's gotta be a shock value to him.
He already has the story though, which is the shock
Story,
value.
you guys keep running off of story narratives. What's the shock value?
These guys fled the police in a car.
That sounds like every other story. I can go to New York and get a guy like that. I can go to LA and get
But the
a guy
thing is, like, I don't think the music
You know?
industry is like trying to build superstars right now. Like,
That's another
Like,
thing.
That's
too.
another thing.
they're like, okay, we built these superstars, they got their leverage, and then they're trying to sue us now.
Then
And
they
then-
tell us to go
and-
F off.
they're trying to get percentages of our company and try. You
They're
guys
using that E word, equity.
You know what I mean? Like, nah,
What?
no more
Yeah,
that
yeah,
superstar
yeah.
shit. Fuck that shit.
They
You know
gotta
what I
already
mean?
come like a superstar.
So I feel like, yes, Casper does have all the qualities. Like, if this was like 2010s, then
Okay.
yes, Casper would definitely be the next superstar.
Mm.
But and shout out, the mans are saying that he's about to get a 7-figure deal. I think he's definitely gonna have an amazing career, and it's gonna be like top tier level. But I don't think the industry is in the business of making a superstar in 2026.
Not anymore.
I hear that,
I
but
think they're just like, you know what? Do your own thing, buddy.
Yeah.
And if you're hot, you're hot. If you're not, you're
Type
not.
shit.
Yeah. And
You-
if when you're hot, we'll come check you.
how
You know
about
what I mean?
how about
Give you a 1-2
someone like
endorsement.
Party?
No.
He's too recluse.
He would already admit that.
And yeah, he's getting upper in age. He's not a new breed.
You know who I thought was kind of being groomed for that, but I don't know. She didn't pan out yet. Sad Boy. I feel like Sad Boy had like the appeal of a superstar in terms of aesthetic, and her
Yes.
music was good, and she had like the female cult following in a sense. Like there are
Yes.
girls that dance to her tracks at the
And
school
it gets
parties.
used on TikTok a lot and stuff like that. But
What happened?
no, she's not done. She's
not
still young.
Yeah, no, she's still
But
going.
I know who's gonna be the next ones out of this city.
Who?
It's not gonna be a hip hop artist. It's gonna be a reggae artist.
You saying LTL?
It's gonna be Wandan or Miko.
Yeah.
I'm giving you guys like insight right now.
Superstars in America or like in the
Not
Caribbean?
the world, because
Yeah, yeah.
reggae is the whole world, brother.
I could see
That's not
them.
that
bring-
could be superstars.
Super,
Nah, bro. I see. Obviously,
bro.
okay, big
You're
up.
in the reggae community. You
No,
better
but
easy.
hold on. Big up LTL. Big up LTL. Like you said, they're definitely gonna make it out of. They already made it out of the city, bro. They're
No,
gonna
no.
definitely
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
But okay, look at the reggae superstars. There's only a few, bro. There's like Bob Marley.
Oh, like how I said with our scene, you can't just let everybody in, right? Okay, go.
No, but it's
Go.
different because superstar is like world renowned. Like niggas are like.
So that's what I said. That's the only thing right now that can come out of Canada that can be predominantly.
Yeah,
Oh.
I kind of already doing it because like they
Yeah.
play that shit in England. They're playing that shit all over the place. That's
I'm gonna
big.
tell you
If we're
this.
just talking strictly
Between
music, then I agree.
Wandan, Amico, those can be our next.
and-
Or
and-
Tune Up.
R&B.
Tune Up is doing his thing as
Those,
well.
anything reggae coming out of Toronto right now, I believe would be our best chance of saying we.
But
have
if I
the
put in my
next-
money,
or Punjabi,
if I put in my
Yeah,
money on
yeah.
anything, although Agent 00 is already big as a streamer, I could see him being like the next like. Okay, he's from Canada and he's like the biggest thing, like our biggest export type shit.
Does Agent 00 rap
rap.
or sing?
What did that have to do with anything?
He has tracks where he raps though.
Yeah, but these guys
But
are
I'm
they're
talking
creative
about
players. They're creative players,
music.
my
Okay,
guy.
okay, all right.
We're talking about the replacements,
Of
right? For
genuine
Drake
music.
and Tory Lanez.
It's
The
gonna
replacement for Drake
Yo,
and Tory
yo.
Lanez. Imagine. It's like, who do you replace Tory Lanez and Drake with? Agent
A
A
streamer,
yeah.
a streamer.
Yo,
Also,
also,
you know the music scene is dead.
Dead. Fuck.
also think about it. We're just thinking from Toronto, right? Like, are we talking about all of Canada too, or just
could include the rest of
Toronto?
Canada.
But
too.
nothing's better than
Hercules?
Toronto. Nothing's better than
No.
Toronto.
I'm like, any man?
Can't bring anything else to represent Canada that's not from Toronto. It would
Stop
be crazy.
This. Stop this.
Seriously?
No,
You think a
because-
Vancouver cat can represent Canada better than a
Definitely.
Toronto man?
Fam,
Definitely.
Fam, friggin' there's people that are bigger right now than Toronto rappers, way bigger, that are from Montreal.
Yes, but they speak French.
No.
Where's Connor Price from?
What's
Where was Connor Price from?
Or Benz?
Connor Price is from
Ontario, somewhere.
is from Ontario somewhere, but no.
Benz?
K-Tronada is bigger than all of these guys put
Facts.
together, fam. What are we
Trinidad
talking
is
about?
already international.
K-Tronada.
He's fucking Montreal
Yeah, yeah.
Montrealer.
Facts.
Let's not do this Toronto
Centric.
friggin'
True. I was gonna go
Superior.
there.
Toronto
though.
narcissism bullshit.
I
You know what I'm
was gonna
saying?
go there though. I was gonna go there.
Toronto's not the center of the universe coming
Yes,
from
it is.
as a Montreal man. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of
That's the
problem
thing.
where other niggas have with y'all Toronto niggas, where it's like, even I'm a Toronto nigga. Like, you're like, y'all think you're better than everybody.
We are.
K Tronado is a solid
Yes.
selection.
And friggin' what's his name? Out of Ottawa, Knight Lavelle is
Knight
bigger than
Lavelle.
all of these, a lot of these niggas.
Yeah.
And he's on Bear Rolling Loud friggin'
Yeah.
what do you call it, list and stuff like that, doing great.
Yeah.
Don't even come around Toronto like that.
No, it doesn't.
Belly's bigger than mad niggas.
Yeah, I know.
He's writes for niggas. He's signed to Rock Nation, fam. He's
Praise
not
to
from
Jay-Z.
Toronto.
Okay, wait. I asked ChatGPT, like, name the 20 best like Canadian artists or like the biggest ones. So I'm seeing all the same names. Tate McRae is kind of new, but like she has like global impact. I mean, Shawn Mendes, we already know about. Alessia Cara. I don't know. This guy named BBNO $. I be hearing his track.
I've seen that name. I didn't know he was Canadian.
Yeah. Daniel Caesar. They did name Pressa on here. Face of Toronto street rap. Heavy global collabs. Jesse Reyes. These are like so these are all older.
These are all
I
people who
could
are
kind
out.
of, I could possibly see Sav
No.
crossing over because not only does he rap, he makes like those club EDM tracks
Mm.
and he makes dancehall tracks. You know what I mean? So I feel like, and he sings just enough where like it could attract an audience that's not just the Toronto base, you know? But I don't think he'll make it like superstar level. But
Not
I
like
could
a
see him
Weeknd
being
level.
like a touring act.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
He'll
I could see
definitely
that.
break the ceiling.
Yeah.
I could see that. Let me show you guys something before we continue this conversation. The new Gen Zs.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is just rap. This is just strictly rap. None of these guys be singing like that unless like they're like, what do you call it? Doing the melody shit, right? So YSN Yellow Tape from Brampton and YNM Sleaze. That's one slide over here. This is courtesy of Torontology on the Reddit, right? YML Deco from Brampton and Losses by Me from Ottawa.
I hate these new names.
I gotta listen to these guys. I think the names are sick.
Baby Blatt from Brampton and Sleaze Bands also from Brampton. They're Brampton mans for real.
Baby Blood, are you dumb?
Baby Seven from Brampton and K Slime from
K Slime, I know.
You know
Okay.
K Slime, right?
out the back door.
But yo, Baby
Yeah.
7, you don't think that's a sick name? I think that's kind of hard.
Fam, this is all the new gen.
It's
YNs.
hard, but like I feel like sometimes they limit themselves with their names and aesthetic. Like
Yes.
I don't know. But
Let
maybe
me-
times are changing too. So
Let me get the last few slides here. Dead Man,
Holy shit.
or what is it? Dead Manquito, Den Manakota from
Wow.
Galloway versus, and this is I don't know this one here. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Y'all can see that
These
on the
new
screen.
names, bro, they different.
Okay. Park Baby from Regent and Lil Crit from Gorway.
Holy.
some of them are wax,
Sid
so-
JR from The Lane and Lil Blitz from
I
Brampton.
like
Lil
Lil Blitz.
Blitz.
I like Lil Blitz.
You like the name or have you heard it?
The name.
Okay. I think this is a 72 J Sev from Brampton and
Holy.
J Spillman from Hamilton.
Might be a Brampton youth still that comes out.
There's Bear Brampton youth. Lil Draco
I
from
like that. Lil
Brampton
Draco.
and Twiggy EBK
Holy shit.
from Chalk Farm.
Okay, yeah.
Couple more slides here. Hood Baby Rah Rah
Okay,
Salute,
big up.
right? And Mill Getem from Galloway. And Hood Baby Ra is from Southside Jane and
Mill
Finch.
get him.
Yeah.
This name here, stick to the script. Okay, I got it.
I like that.
Right, from Brampton and
Inshallah life.
That's a sick name.
Oh my
from
goodness.
the Esplanade.
Okay.
New generation,
Is
new
that a
generation.
contradiction?
Huh?
You're not supposed to. Yeah, you're not supposed to make music like that if you're Muslim. But inshallah life, right?
Haram. Baby Parker from Regent and 1901 Swish from Maze Block. Meech from 1880 Up Top, and then Risky from
Risky 3.
Risky 3.
I like that.
From East Mall. Lil Recky from Malvern and 900 from 900, my bad, from Regent Park. Diz Dot from Orton Park and QBT 40 from Malvern.
Yo, this sounds like code. Like you're reading code, bro.
You are reading code.
It's like hieroglyphics.
You are reading a code. Holy brother.
So this is like the new generation of Toronto rap. And Hamilton and all over, but like street rap.
Because none of them niggas sound like they make nothing positive.
Yeah.
I feel like inshallah life, like I don't know.
Might
That
have
name,
one.
that name is the one that stuck out the most, actually.
Maybe he has.
And listen, I don't
and
know.
Lil Blitz. He's Esplanade too, right?
Yeah.
They have a better chance of making it. All the Parkers, right? I heard there's a couple Parkers.
There's a bunch of Parkers in there.
Right? So they're coming off of like legacy already, right? So you might
but
tune into them.
It's kind of like, and listen, respect to the man them. If you guys see this, don't punch me on road or shoot me or whatever, okay?
No, I don't say that.
Fam, it's the gentrified Parkers.
Yeah.
The new
It's a
gen, like the YNs of the park these days, like I know there's still parts of the park that
Condo.
are still like the old park, but like most of it is kind of nice.
Looking good
know
now.
what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to have that same legacy as like, Point Blank and Sick Thugs when you're a Parker. But as far as like the names, like I know Hood Baby Rara,
Yeah.
right?
He's been
There's
around.
a lot of rappers out here that I guess we're not spotlighting, and there's ones that we don't spotlight or we should spotlight more that are in like the less oppy shit. Is there any contenders? Maybe not out of these guys because we don't know them, but like any more people that you guys could think of
No.
that could like
No, brother.
well, hold on, before you just say no, because we got to maybe think about some of these boxes that these guys check off, okay? Because we got to really flush this out, fam. Like, these guys have the charisma. The work ethic is definitely there. The way that Drake and freaking Tory and The Weeknd work to get to their spot, fam, are we seeing people even working as hard?
There's one name that comes to mind. He's not from the city, but Lil OT. In terms of being well spoken, in terms of his music being accepted by street dudes and stuff, and he also has international appeal. He's Afghan, so you're gonna have a lot of people who rock with him off that. He's Muslim, so like he wasn't really mentioned in this, and I don't know if people consider him a Toronto artist, but I feel like he has the best chance out of all these guys. You know, big up K Slime too, because I feel like K Slime is kind of like. He's like what's it called? Like the sleeper pick or whatever, because like he just did a song with H Block Goons. He's like one of them crazy white boys. So like I feel like that has its own market.
That's gonna be a market.
And then Hood Baby Rara with Hood Baby Peppa, like they have their own wave too. So those are the only 3 acts I could think of from that list. But I think someone should make a Spotify list with these artists because I want to check out their music.
Yeah.
We should.
Should be us.
If you guys see this on Torontology, get on that, man. Make a Spotify list because I ain't gonna do it.
Yo, Brampton has the most
players
right now, bro. Watch out.
Their man's
Flower City.
Yeah. And they're not Indian mans neither.
No.
Imagine their bunch. They probably got a whole bunch of like Punjabi artists that are coming out of there too.
Yeah.
Remember studios from there.
I feel like with the Punjabi artists, it's like they have people in India tapped into our Punjabi scene. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're probably all better off than all of us. I think Smiley just did a collab with a Punjabi artist here.
13 something. I've seen his name.
Yeah, I see him on IG all the time.
Something 13 or something like that.
I'll look him up.
But I think, I think Lil OT, it's interesting they didn't mention him, but I guess they don't consider him like new. But then again, like Hood Baby Rara isn't new
He's
either.
Not new neither. He's not new.
He's just
still young, but
Yeah.
he's not new. I can't find that Smiley thing here.
What about you guys? What do you guys think in terms of like new gen? I seen a one Malvern guy there.
Yeah,
cool.
I didn't recognize his name. Out of the list, who I like the most would be Hood Baby.
Rara.
Actually, no, my bad. I'm thinking of Hood Baby Pepper. They're in the same clique though. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
same
literally
thing.
brothers.
Okay,
Yeah,
the brothers, but Pepper's older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peppa's-
Okay, because when I hear his snippets, I fuck with the music. You know
Peppa
what I
makes
mean?
good music.
But
Yeah.
is Rara like as good?
Rara's good too. Yeah, they kind of have like this. I don't want to say a similar style, but it's like Pain R&B, like trap.
Because I like the pain trap, you know. I don't
Mhm.
like the I'm about to go drill a man, blah blah type
Pause.
shit, you know. Yeah, pause.
Yeah. But listen, salute to all the Toronto rappers out there.
We
Thanks
love
for
hip
watching.
hop.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.